If you've ever been through the kind of heartbreak that makes you question if you imagined the whole relationship, then this story is for you. Welcome to the Audacity Files, the series where we talk about the bold, the shameless, and the plain unbelievable. Because seriously, where are people ordering this level of audacity from? My name is Sisidenike, and let's unpack the story. But before we get into today's story, let's talk about Temi Otedola. She recently got married to Mr. Easy. I am so happy for them, and congratulations to beautiful couples. But there was this particular post I saw on Instagram that got everybody. Temi Otedola recently changed her username on her social media from Temilolu Otedola to Temi Ajibade, and everybody have been crying blood and tears in the comment section. This is the true definition of Onimiliki Oshiri. If you don't understand Yoruba, let me interpret for you. The owner of the milk is not running mad. It's the owner of the milk container that want to be unfortunate. I don't know if that's how to interpret it. I saw a particular post that said she has taken women 15 steps backwards. Which women? If she decides to change her name to her husband's name, what is your problem? Why is it that people like to open their mouth, wow, without even thinking? How did she take women 15 steps backwards? Did she come to you to say that, oh, I'm doing this, every woman out there should also change their names once they get married? If you get married and you decide to change your name, congratulations. If you get married and you decide not to change your name, congratulations to you too. At the end of the day, the surname is not your surname. She decided to change her name from Temi Otedola to Temilolu Ajibade. And so, will she be the first woman to do it? She's not the first woman to change her name. Oh. Is it not a normal thing when you get married to change your name to your husband's name? So why is everybody shouting? The fact that she changed her name does not change her bank account. It does not change our access to wealth. It doesn't change our opportunities. It doesn't change our reputation. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this tweet. Saying changing, or is it just me that not see anything wrong with it? Why would you changing your name to your husband's name? It's not a big deal. People have been doing it for ages. She's not the first woman to change her name. So why is somebody coming online to say she took females, that be women, 15 steps backwards? You and your generation that they took backwards too. Because changing name, how is that taking us backwards? But that is just one of the madness we see online. Moving on. So someone sent me this. Please keep me anonymous, but I need to get this off my chest. I've been holding it for years, and now he is back. And I don't know if I am the one moving mad or if he's the one that is really running mad. I was in a serious relationship for almost 3 years. This wasn't just any relationship. We talked about marriage. Our family knew each other. We even picked babies' names jokingly. Oh, God, when? Then boom, I got pregnant. It wasn't planned, but it wasn't a scandal either. We were both adults. We talked, prayed, and we decided to keep the baby. Just for sure. But let me tell you, pregnancy will show you who someone really is. That I can say that with my full chest for sure. Pregnancy will show the real you as a woman, and it will show the true color of your partner. Moving on. The moment I told him, I was like, something switched in him. He became cold, detached, quiet. He'll be in the same room and still feel far away from me. And at 8 weeks, I lost the baby. I can't explain the kind of grief I felt. I wasn't just mourning a child. I was mourning the dream, the future. I was crying every day. And this man, no warmth, no comfort, just silence. Then one day, he just said, I think we need space. Space? 1 month later, I saw engagement photos on Instagram. To who? The same family friend he told me not to worry about. Let me pause there. The moment a guy starts telling you not to worry about a particular person, my sister, start to worry about that person. Because 9 out of 10 times, it's either that girl is the second option in case you and that person don't work out. To the same family friend you told me not to worry about. So you left me bleeding and healing, and in less than 4 weeks, you were proposing ring to another woman. I didn't even cry. My body couldn't produce any more tears. Happy, but when they cry, on top say she lose pikin. Can't see another heartbreak. Baba God, help also. I deleted everything. I blocked him everywhere. I started therapy. I started doing things small to make my life better. I met somebody else. This new man is emotionally intelligent, is gentle, he listens, he pours into me. And that's what we like, emotionally intelligent. But guess what? Decided to resurrect. Wait for it. 4 years later, I got a message from a friend saying, your ex has been looking for you, has been asking for your number. He said he wants to talk to you. And I was like, okay, you can share my number to him. At least he's married and now I have somebody. Ladies, hear this and listen very well. Oh. And a few weeks later, after I gave my friend the permission to give him my number, I got a message saying, hey, I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from, but I cannot stop thinking about you. Hold up. My chest tightened. Then another message. Oh, I'm divorced now. And so, and so you are divorced now. So should we start a party and start popping bottles for you because you're divorced now? Things didn't work out, but you are still the one I dream about. I know you were the one. You want if you back patani day in your me. I know you are the one. What if you buy you? I know you are the one. They've used that one to destroy. Let me interpret. They've used that one to destroy some girl's future. You abandoned me when I needed you most. You never checked in. You erased me and replaced me with someone you were already entertaining while we were together. And that is so true. Because for you to be able to propose to someone 4 weeks after she got a miscarriage, that means that girl was already in the picture. Now that your plan B is scattered, you are back in my message, in my DMs. Now you want to talk. You want to make things right. Even had the guts to say, maybe the miscarriage was God. This story is already giving me a dick. He even had the guts to say, maybe the miscarriage was God's way of testing us and we failed. Are you joking, sir? People in your community, man, your Audacity now. Where did they used to order this Audacity for some men, sha? A lady literally got pregnant for you. You became distant while she was pregnant. She lost the baby. And 4 weeks later, you moved on like nothing happened. And now you have the audacity to come back and say that maybe it was God's way of testing you. Which kind of test be that? As for me, I rebuilt myself from scratch. I'm not the girl that he left behind. I don't even know what to do with the anger this is bringing back. And this feeling is seriously valid, sis. You have every reason in the book to be angry. Sisidenike, am I wrong for giving my friend the permission to give my number to this man? And do you think I should tell my new man about my ex wanting me back? Come back. So you're telling me that this man had the audacity to not only get you pregnant, he weaponized silence. He decided to move on. 4 weeks, 4 solid weeks after you had a miscarriage. And now he has so much confidence to come back and say that maybe God was testing you for miscarrying a child. That was not God testing you. It was God exposing this man. And he passed with flying colors of disgrace. How would you do such thing to a woman and come back after how many years? 4 solid years. 1, 2, 3, 4. The whole idea of emotional safety, you shattered it. And you did not feel any remorse. But you have the audacity to come back and say that she's the one for you. Asasao. Some of you are not even scared that one day you will close your eyes, you will not open it. Literally, you show that while she was still in a relationship with you, that she was a plan B. Because you got engaged to a woman that you told her not to worry about. Because I'm sure that there would have been reasons why she was worried about that lady that you got married to, which is your ex-wife. And now you're back telling her that you're divorced so that she should come back. So you told her she was your plan B in the relationship, and now you are back again to tell her to her face that she's still the plan B. But Gakomo, she has moved on now. And sis, no judgment though. Why would you give your friend the permission to give your ex your number? I'm not against you being friends with your ex, but a man that did that to you, why were you entertaining him in the first place? For what reason? Closure? Because now he's back and he's having mind to say more things to you now. Because he feels like, yes, you always take him back now. Because why would you give him access back to you again after you've done all the work, you've healed, you've cried, it has caused you so much pain. You gave him your number, now he has access to you. you better block him. For me, it's better to block him. And now you're asking me the question that should you tell your new man about this ex? Voila. My dear, if you really love yourself, better don't tell him. Because I'm sure you guys have had conversation about this. You guys have spoken about your past relationships. But you now open your mouth to tell him that you gave your friend the permission to give your ex your number so he can communicate with you. It's going to even create more problem for you in that new relationship. Because I'm sure you guys have had conversation about what led to you breaking up. And now you coming now to ask me, my dear, you better don't tell that man if you still want that man to trust you. Because it takes a lot to build trust in relationship. And it takes a tiny bit of mistake to lose that trust. So I'm not saying you should keep secret, but this is not a matter to sit down and have conversation with your man about your exes in your past. Let him live there. Let him be there. Don't bring him to your present and take him to your future. Because this man has left you. He left you at some point. He built a future with somebody else. Now that future has crumbled that he thought he was going to have, and is back to you again to build another thing. I don't believe in people changing. He's only going to come and make more damage than what he has done before. This is just my take. Because if he did that to you some years back, who knows what he's going to be up to this time around. So my dear, for me, I tell you to live your life with this new man. Block every access to this guy, because this guy doesn't love you. He just finds you comfortable. You are his comfort. He doesn't love you, because if he loved you, he would have been there for you when you needed him the most, and you guys would have been in a good state right now. But he doesn't love you. He finds comfort in you. You are just a plan B, and nobody wants to be a man's plan B. It's either he loves you or he doesn't love you. And he has showed you that he doesn't love you. So him coming back now, you trying to say, oh, but we had good times. Yes. But the most sensitive time in any person's life is when they lose somebody, or when there's a loss in the family, or when there's somebody close to, because when something very sensitive is death. So you miscarrying a child is you losing a whole child that you have dreamt of. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a baby with this dude. Thank God you didn't have that baby. I'm sorry for your loss, but thank God you didn't have that baby, because who knows what this guy would have become if you had a baby for him. I see it as you have a second chance to rewrite your story. Don't let one mistake come and make you regret your future. Or because of, I don't know what that is called. Maybe love, or maybe the angel you used to know is better than, how do you used to say, the devil you know is better than the angel you know. No. My dear, this devil has shown you that he doesn't care about you. So let him be there. Don't give him access again. Because the moment you give him access, there's problem. The moment you start having conversation with your new man about this ex of yours, it's going to cause more problem, more chaos in your relationship, and it's going to destroy the future you're already building with a new person. That's just my own take. So I'm turning this to you guys now. What do you think she should do? Do you think she should reply to the message and get back her ex and start talking and build back reignite old flames? Or do you think she should block him permanently? And do you think this should even be a conversation in a new relationship? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's talk about this in the comment section, because some people are moving mad. And if you have a story that screams the audacity, do not hold back the story. Slide into my DMs, send me a message, let us unpack your story. This is the Audacity Files, where the truth is protected, but nonsense will never go unaddressed. I'll see you next time. Bye now.